I heard that somewhere.
People make fun of me when I chug Guinness, but it's like my new beer of choice.
Well, down the hatch, son.
Open the throat hole.
Open
the throat hole.
Oh my god! To cover myself.
All right, everyone, welcome to the St. Patrick's Day Spooktacular. It is Friday the 15th. They say look good, feel good, be good. And I feel very good right now. I look very good. You look fucking delicious. Walk me through your outfit choice for the weekend, babe, because it's festive, okay?
Well, I'm wearing this is my family's tartan.
Yes. I thought you had that tattooed as a tramp stamp.
I do. I'm wearing a forest green hentai wig.
Okay.
With a curtain bang, very similar. If you picture, I look like Casey Musgraves, and a leprechaun had a baby.
I think you look great.
A Japanese leprechaun.
Now, this shoe was, you were concerned about the shoe.
Well, I was when I walk. I'm wearing a bobby sock. I'm wearing if you can see my shoe here, I have on a suede 3-inch classic pump.
Yep.
I'm wearing thigh highs, thigh high stockings.
Yep.
I do have a bow tie on.
You do?
A tie. I'm wearing a necktie. That's right. I'm wearing a necktie, and I'm wearing a sheer little sports bra with a cutout detail.
And how does it make you feel?
Well, to be quite honest, I've been body shamed since I got here. My genitals are out. I'm wearing a thong that is a little bit ill-fitting.
Yeah, a little bit ill-fitting.
I'm wearing a see-through black thong.
We did a first look before we were in here out by the thing, and I've got to tell you, Dan, the security guard, I've never seen a straight man as horned as he was when he heard those heels pumping down the runway. Nana sounded like a Clydesdale on Central Park South as she started walking.
That's right.
Next thing you know, she's tapping me on the shoulder, and the reveal was great. I have a shillelagh.
What is a shillelagh?
It's an Irish, shepherd.
That's the same thing that
Take it for a spin.
Well, I got misgendered the other day because I'm in Westwood.
Yeah, and then I have my Gaz beard. You say this beard looks very much like Gaz.
Well, the color suits you well. I mean, I think you are a natural-born redhead. I think you just use Just for Men to dye it.
I was a redhead as a child. I have this hat. What is this called?
A top hat.
Thank you. And I have this big, long green thing, which I don't know what it is. But I feel good. I'm ready to drink. I'm ready to drink this weekend. I like St. Patrick's Day.
I hate it.
Well, we had a nightmare St. Patrick's Day last year. Do you remember what happened?
Well, you didn't have a nightmare. You enjoyed yourself. I had a nightmare because I stayed up until 5 a.m. with strangers, and then it was freezing cold. It was the coldest I've ever been in my entire life. And I was on this bus, this duck bus, and duck boat.
Yeah, duck boat. The St. Patrick's Day Southie Parade. You're talking about.
It was a boat. It was a bus. Looked like a boat, but it's called duck. I don't understand it, but I was on that. Here's your ukulele back.
Oh, thank you.
And they were slamming that pirate water and slamming it everywhere and screaming and spilling it, and it was sticky.
McGillicuddy's.
If it was warm out and I was on the right drugs and I was single and there was hot guys, I would be all for it.
There were a ton of hot guys. Boston is
on
such
our
a
boat.
No, driving through the Southie.
Yeah, but I couldn't blow them. They're off the boat.
Well, you can in your mind.
It was just not for me, and it was very loud. I was hungover. It was the worst experience of my life. And then on top of it, the fucking bars all closed because Boston has such a degenerate alcoholic mix.
Okay.
There, they can't control themselves. They have to close all the bars at 7:00 so people don't die.
That's the most bullshit thing for St. Patrick's Day.
What the hell? You're supposed to have this big drinking party parade thing, and then it ends when it's still light out, and then you can't even go out after that.
I gotta say,
what's the point of having the fucking parade?
I kind of like it.
Why?
Because 7 p.m. you're forced to stop drinking and go home on a Sunday. It's awesome. Then it's you're home, you're not going to get too crazy. And then you also turn up the heat earlier in the day. We started drinking at 6 a.m.
So that means they're in drunk alcoholic drags then, because that's not a real alcoholic.
You're shaming them for not being enough of an alcoholic?
Well, yeah, I'm saying if you're gonna role play as a fucking alcoholic and you're gonna what's it called? Cosplay. Monitor yourself and cut yourself off at 7:00 just because that's not really thriving as an alcoholic on a binge drinking holiday. That's being a
holiday, but I think 4th of July beats it out. By far for drinking.
Oh, I don't think 4th of July is more about boats and fireworks and hot dogs, I think.
But I think booze, right? What's for biggest drinking holiday, I think it's 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day. I mean, Thanksgiving, maybe.
I think New Year's Eve is the most drinking holiday.
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's everyone gets fucked up, and then next day I'm hungover.
It's great pour.
New Year's Eve, I think the day before Thanksgiving, everyone drinks a lot.
Indigenous Peoples Day,
Arbor Day,
International Women's Day, Flag Day.
That fateful day, Elian Gonzalez was saved from the raft.
I remember it well. Remember that? His finger...
And we have him here today.
His finger... Remember the whole thing was his finger's never on the trigger. That was the whole thing?
No, what do you mean the trigger? He had a gun?
The Elian Gonzalez
Had a gun?
when they took him out of the house. You remember that?
He was in a raft in the middle of the ocean.
No, Elian Gonzalez like got away and was with family, and then they had to like go and take him. Now this is back when ICE.
I thought he was on a raft.
This is back when ICE did their job. Okay,
I thought he was just a boy on a raft. Who was this?
No, Elian Gonzalez came from Cuba. How old is he now?
But let me see him on the boat.
Let me tell you what this is. Elian Gonzalez came from Cuba on a boat, got separated from his family, and then they had to like reunite them.
He was on the boat by himself.
I don't know. They had to reunite him, and so this guy came in with a gun, the federal forces, but his finger wasn't on the trigger, and that was the big thing. Everyone's like, you could have killed him, you could have killed him. This is back when people cared if people got shot. And so like, you could have killed him, you could have killed him. Like their finger wasn't on the trigger, so that was the whole thing with Elian Gonzalez.
He wasn't on a raft?
Yeah, he came over on a raft, brother.
By himself?
I don't fucking know.
Can you Google raft photos?
That will give us the answer. Raft photos. Let's iron this out a little more. Are there any other drinking holidays that we're missing?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Day of the Dead.
There it is. Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos, papi.
Yeah.
What else?
Drinking holidays?
Yeah. Cinco de Mayo is huge, but I think St. Patrick's Day is bigger. They don't have Cinco de Mayo parades.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Memorial Day, you've said.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. Memorial Day
Thanksgiving's
is
probably the biggest, I think. Like the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving Eve. I think that's when everyone goes back to their hometown.
I guess it's only when you're
big.
young.
Because there's a cap to that. People
Yeah.
stop doing that after a while.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I
most of us.
I had to prepare my spread.
Yeah, now that's Nana's busiest night of the year.
Yeah.
That's when she has to work. We are going to play a little drinking game with some people from the office here in a little bit. It's
Ooh, that's a good pour you did right there.
this.
No, the first one.
Oh, that's like 10 minutes worth of pouring. There it
still
is.
looks
Are those
good.
warm beers?
The perfect pour.
Are those warm beers?
No, they're cold.
They're cold?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You know what it is? You fill it up and you got to drink it down. It's a Guinness
I don't know
pint
this.
challenge.
Can you explain
To
it
the
to the
harp.
group?
Yeah, it's you got the Guinness pint challenge. So there's a harp here. I'll hold up this one. I'm going to fill these up all the way. And you have to, in one sip, drink it down in between the harp and the top of the N. And then if you do that, you get a blowjob from Vinny.
Every time someone does it, I blow them.
I got to tell you, maybe I didn't get enough beer.
Wait, you're wasting them. I thought you were going to have a bunch of guys in here. Were they going to drink that old beer?
No, it'll be fine.
Oh.
Yeah. It's old. So yeah, what are you doing this weekend? Are you going to do anything for it? Are you going out with Bay?
No, I don't know. What's this weekend?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, it is?
I thought we were dressed in green. I thought it was florals for the spring.
No, he's going out. He's going out with his friends. They have a bunch of like things they're doing.
Bar
Bunch
crawl?
of like bar crawls and events. I
You
think.
should fucking go. You eat that shit up.
No, I don't deal well with crowds. You know, I have to have a seat at a bar, and I don't deal well if I have to wait more than 3 minutes for a drink or someone to acknowledge me at the bar. I walk out.
No, I like that. That's like I'm the exact same way.
Yeah,
you're to the next level.
So I can't. Yeah, if I don't have a seat and my own personal server, I'm not going.
Servant.
Server, either one. I'm not going. So I was invited to a very chic event, but I declined because it's more of a couples thing, and
What's the event?
it's like I don't know. It's like a banquet, not a banquet. It's hard to explain.
It's a debutante ball.
No, it's a very like high end thing for like people in the industry. For like, how do I explain it? It's basically like a wedding.
Homosexual?
It's like a wedding. They're putting on like the most insane wedding, and like every event, every major. It's like a pissing contest for people in,
sounds
in the entertainment
awesome.
industry.
Sounds great. A pissing. It's like a dick measuring contest.
No, it's showing the best mixologist is coming to make the cocktails. The best.
Oh, it's like a
caterer.
showcase.
But it's put on like an event.
But who puts it on?
um,
Like who's hosting it? Like what kind of people are there? Is like TV people, like restaurant people? It's a trade show.
no, it's not a trade show at
Are you
all.
describing a
Is it
trade
like the
show?
dog show?
No, it's
It's a
nothing
dog
like
show. Are you describing a dog show?
It's like
it's the best in breed.
It's a gala. It's a gala.
Okay.
It's a gala. But the best of the best of everything, and that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's a gala with like the best of the best catering, the best live entertainment, the best whatever. It's like voted like the best things in New York City. Like
What's it called? Can you say?
I don't remember. I have no idea what it's called. I was invited to it, but I didn't say yes yet.
Diego, would you like to go?
I'll go.
Great.
Will you be my plus one?
Yeah.
That's
It's right
What
by your
day?
house.
What do you mean it's about my house?
I'll tell you later.
He lives in New Jersey.
Oh.
He lives at Mama's house. Speaking of
So I was invited to that, so I might go to that. But I honestly, I might just kind of hang out, and get some mental clarity.
I like that. Well, you've been working out. I think that's
I go
a
to the
good
gym.
thing.
Yeah, so I was with my trainer yesterday.
This is your pump cover that you wore?
This is what I chose to wear today. Yesterday
Yeah.
I did pull. It was a pull day. We did back and buys. And it was fun. I like going to a studio, and it's fun.
I was going to say, that's a great thing, especially when the weather's gotten nice, you feel better. I was going to say, speaking of mothers,
Such nice weather.
Joey in the group chat yesterday, if you remember like maybe 4 or 5 episodes ago, Joey was talking about how he made up a story to the local paper in Union, New Jersey.
The press
about a car that he allegedly saw crash, which he didn't see crash.
Well, I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Yesterday,
But I told him I saw it.
Joey sends a clip to the group chat. It's the newspaper clippings with quotes from his mother saying, "I told."
I was at my house. I lied and said I was in my room doing my spelling homework. I was probably in my room playing with my mother's Clinique eyeshadow palette. At the time, it's 10 years old. It was in the Union Leader, and a car like jumped over the fence from the highway, and like had gotten into an accident and used like some like a hill as an on ramp, and like it flew like 60 feet in the air over the fence and like landed in my neighbor's next door neighbor's yard. And so I saw, when the press got there, I lied and said I saw the whole thing. I said I saw the car, it went like this, and I like made this whole story up, but I really just heard it.
And
then I told my
you
mother,
gave
"Stop
an
making up
on the
stories."
record statement that is just simply untrue,
I
just so you could get quoted in the
a 10-year-old.
you flagged them down. I saw.
The press showed up. And,
Throw me that thing, Diego, the
Can
opener.
you read the quote for me?
Yeah, the quote. This is okay. So this is, what year is this?
1989.
No, it's not.
Yes.
You gave a quote. This is a quote to the.
No, the date's on that one. There it is.
Yeah.
June 8th, 1989.
June 8th, 1989. Let's paint the picture. It's summertime. Joey is a young adolescent boy.
It's summertime. How the fuck was I lying saying I was doing my spelling homework in June?
You weren't home. You weren't put in summer school.
Not for spelling. I was in summer school for gym class.
Well, let's paint the picture. What's the weather? It's a beautiful day.
But who's a 12-year-old boy?
It's a beautiful.
Wait, I don't know who this boy is.
Focus. It's a beautiful day in the summertime. Nana hears a car crash allegedly. The people
I was probably
pull up
in my
outside
room playing with a Clinique eyeshadow palette.
Okay, playing with a
And I hear a bang coming from outside. Now I don't know if it was a shotgun, or if my mother's Chevy backfired.
My mother had an '84 Buick that would backfire in the yard.
I didn't know what happened. Yeah, but I heard that, and then I looked out the window and I didn't see anything. So I wouldn't be able to possibly see from the window from where I live. My bedroom window faces the other side, so I wouldn't be able to see it anyway.
So you go, this is my moment.
Yeah,
The press shows up. You come down. You give a statement, hanging out your window like goddamn
I
Rapunzel.
was wrapped in a silver blanket. I was inside. I wasn't even part of the accident. But
You come out of the house with a limp.
I was on the curb with a safety blanket on. Actually, I was part of the accident.
The moon blanket. I
Yeah.
don't want to make this about me.
Yeah. And go back to the other one, the other circle. And that's where my statement is. Sorry.
So
I
this
forgot what
statement, if you're listening right now, make sure you check us out on Rumble and other
And it says,
streaming
I
services.
quote, "I looked out the window," he said, they misgendered me right there, "and saw the car in the air. I saw it hit the tree branch, rip down the wires, and I shouted at my mom, 'Mom, there's a car in the air.' She did not believe me." And then,
Cut to Sue's article right now.
yeah, it's in the Susan.
She did not believe me. Sue's next quote is, "I told him to stop making up stories."
Said the late Sue Kamasa, the mother. And then I heard the crash. I looked out the window and saw it, and then called the police. And then mommy also said, "Oh, there's some Kamasas. A 12-year-old boy who lives a street from the Kamasas had brought the garbage to the curb a few minutes before 8 p.m.
Like
The
you would take the
catcher
garbage
was-
out.
So
In his
it
heels?
could have been. And my mother said, "This is also an area where all the just goes on about the ice cream truck that normally stops there. But today, this fateful day, the ice cream truck did not stop there. Had it stopped there, there would have been 10 bloody kids."
Oh my god, that's fucking incredible.
Well, I've always had a thing for
The
Bring-
dramatics
Well, no, for bringing. Is this a bug?
for bringing what?
Ew, it's a bug.
The drama.
No, for bringing the news to the masses.
Have you? How old were you? 12 years. 12
I was 10.
Years
That was Igor, the boy across the street.
Smash or pass?
Probably back then. He was an older man. He was 12. He was 12.
How old were you?
10.
Now Diego, this was the 80s. Now the 80s was a time in America. Now this is when Bush 1 was in office, son. You won't know anything about
You
that.
could sleep with your neighbor. Sleep with thy neighbor.
You could sleep with your cousin. No one's batting an eye. Now you got all these libs in office. Not to get political. Do you remember the
Can
first?
we get political, please? Oh my god, the libs are wilding out on the internet.
Do you remember the first time you drank
Yeah.
ever? When? I'm trying to pour these things out.
I was a 40
tell you
ounce
mine
of
after.
beer.
Oh, you piece of
My
shit!
brother-in-law Dominic brought me to a bad neighborhood, and he got me a 40 ounce. And I was drinking it, like taking sips. I used to drink because it's funny. I would take sips of things like, like, oh, like my father would be like, turn his back, and I would be like a prankster, and I would chug his wine or whatever
As a 12-year-old girl.
as a joke. But then I was never a drinker. Like I never got drunk until after high school.
How old? So wait, how
Like
old
after
were you the
college.
first time you actually drank?
First time I actually drank, I was probably like 14.
Yeah.
But my brother-in-law Dominic gave me a 40
English?
and I drank
I
the
have.
40 ounce, and then I passed out on the couch. I didn't even do anything wild.
You passed out with your panties down on the couch?
They were around my ankles.
I don't know. I think the first time I like drank, I definitely like tried.
probably in the
booze.
womb.
It was probably, so it was actually put into me through my umbilical cord because my mother drank during the pregnancy. I was probably freshman year of high school. I was at my buddy Damien's house, and I was all nervous because I knew people were going to be drinking there.
Is Damien dead?
No, he's one of the few that are alive.
All your friends are dropping like flies.
No, they're dropping like flies, brother. I'm gonna be next. It was at Damien's house. I showed up. He had I remember his brother got everyone beer. His brother Jared, and I was like, nervous.
Was Jared hot?
No, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to drink. This is like, I want to do it, but like, I'm afraid. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like the beer. I don't want people to see that I'm like grossed out by it. So we went there. We were standing in his kitchen at the time. There was wood paneling all over the place.
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for every time Joey did that in a wig. We were standing in the kitchen, and I drank a Sam Adams Boston Lager.
Ooh, hot.
As
Guys
a
that took Sam Adams, those were like white boys. I loved white boys.
It was so gross. I think I have a picture of it on my Facebook.
Like where I
being like, it was disgusting.
Sam Adams Boston Lager, that was hot. You know what my drink was when I started drinking at the clubs?
Bacardi.
No, Rolling Rock.
Oh, I love Rolling.
I like
I don't know.
Rolling
I would
Rock.
only. I was
Everyone's-
always, but I loved it. It was so clean and fresh, and I love green. As you
Yeah.
can see, I mean, look at I've made my whole personality.
Rolling Rock is like light enough to drink. I feel like Sam Adams is like gross.
Can we order some Rolling Rock tonight?
Yes.
Do you want to come over?
Yeah, I'd be honored.
Do you want to watch Survivor with me tonight?
Sure. Oh, and then I drank the
Diego,
beer.
how old were you when you first got drunk?
When I first got drunk or I first drank?
Drank.
I drank in 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah.
You're a bad boy.
Yeah.
Your friend's pissed. What were we drinking?
No, it was a green Gatorade bottle filled with like coffee liquor. It was like liquor that tasted
Liqueur?
like coffee.
Oh my god!
Like vodka and coffee.
In Morristown?
Yeah, in Morristown.
What about you, Vin?
I was a sophomore, just in my friend's basement, like kind of deal.
I remember we would always.
Is that the same night you
weed
fooled around with
after.
him and compared sizes?
No,
Compared sizes. Compared sizes is so funny. I don't know.
Do you think anyone's masturbating to us on the internet right now?
I hope. Oh, did Feidelberg tell you that the girl came up to him and said that this show makes her so horny every time she listens to it, she has to like jump her boyfriend's dick?
No.
He told you that?
No.
What?
What girl?
It's one of our fans. If you're listening right now, go get it. To the point where it's like making them mad. We would always smoke weed after we drank, though. That's what would like give me the spins.
oh yeah, we love doing
No, that helps.
Like intentionally giving yourself the spins. We do that all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
spins were
Me
the
and my
worst.
boys, we get
I
as
love
drunk
them.
as possible.
The
and then
spins?
smoke. Yeah.
I
Wanna
love
try to
the-
sleep?
I loved the spin.
No, spins are
Yeah.
awful.
That makes you want to
No,
throw
I
up.
hate it.
Are we
I
talking about the
hated
same
it.
thing?
Yeah, the spins. You drink when you're a young boy with a not formed brain. You drink and you smoke weed, and you're like,
Yeah.
No,
That was
that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about when you're
No.
trying to lay down.
yeah, and the whole room is spinning.
And you're about to vomit.
I was never really like.
I just fell asleep, but yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I would throw up.
I would throw up. It was like,
You
If
what?
I had the spins like
the
really
spins
bad,
are the worst.
Would you
Yeah.
do?
You have to like sleep with one leg off the bed to like make yourself. That was the trick that I learned.
I
Wait,
would
what
focus
is
on
it?
my
No,
mouth.
it's
You sleep
different.
with one leg off the bed.
It's different when you smoke, though. It just like makes your head dizzy. I know what you're saying. I agree with you.
You're talking about whippets?
No.
A whip it.
No.
I don't know. I didn't mind. I think I'm gonna let my kids drink young.
Can you Google what St. Patrick's Day really means? I'm curious to know.
Oh, you know what it does mean? The everyone thinks St. Patrick is the saint who drove like all the snakes out of Ireland, but it's all fake because there were no snakes in Ireland, and it's on
Like actual animal snakes?
yeah, like that's why there's no snakes. there.
Slithery snakes?
Slithery snakes, but there was no snakes there. There was also he's not even Irish, he's British. Also, St. Patrick's Day isn't on his birthday. It's on the day that he died. Like the whole holiday is a farce.
That's you?
That's literally me. Go. The first ever St. Patrick's Day parade was in St. Augustine, Florida, in the 1600s. Believe it or not, which is where my war criminal friend Dave lives.
Oh, your name's Patrick.
That's right. You thought it was trash the whole time?
Yeah.
This is your first time hearing that? I like St. Patrick's Day. I wonder what Man Mafia, what are you guys do? Sound off in the comments below. Are you guys drinking this weekend? Do you have to stop celebrating St. Patrick's Day at some point? No, right?
I'm already over it.
I don't think no one's really celebrating.
But like young, like kids like Diego and like Vinny's age. Vinny's a little older.
Yeah, I'm old.
But like they go out and like you're gonna go to like a bar crawl probably, right?
I can't this weekend, but
Why? What do you do?
I have to watch my dog.
Bring the dog.
What kind of dog is it? Little and cute?
Yeah, it's little.
How old?
Like 8.
Time is
it's
winding
teetering for
down.
me.
Yeah.
It looks like a puppy though. Like it runs around and like,
If you show me a picture, I might watch it. You can bring him to my house. Go out to the bars, and I'll watch him while you guys
I
go out,
think-
while you boys go out.
Well, you boys go out.
The
Well,
problem.
he's in my group.
Well, I'd rather have them do it in the house. If they're gonna drink, I'd rather have them do it in the house.
And then come back, and then me and the dog will have some corned beef and cabbage all ready for you, and not a special love oven. That's what I'm in.
Oh, I do have to shout out, if you're in New York City listening to this, these glasses are from our friends at the Triple Crown across the street on 28th and 7th. Mark, the owner, gave us these glasses,
That's not
and his
a dog.
son, John. Make sure you go check that out. If
Oh,
you want to
it's
fucking
go-
drink in
wait,
New York,
scroll
it's
down.
perfect. They got corned beef and cabbage. They got everything.
down again maybe. Wait, where is it? Scroll up.
It's just all pictures of Diego's hole.
Wait,
Wait,
what happened?
what do you mean? You went? So you're saying that you forgot to order?
No, I
order things, and you went to the bar asking them for free glasses.
So I ordered them, and then at the last second, you had a different outfit that you were gonna do, and they were like, "It's gonna be delivered later." The same thing happened with the glasses. So John was like, Feilberg was like, "Just go fucking ask the bar," and I had to do like a sit down with the Irish owner. It was scary. First thing I say, he walks in, he goes, "What's wrong with your arm?" I was like, "Ooh, okay."
Wait, tell us how you went to a bar and asked to borrow these glasses.
Yeah. I was like, "Can I buy 4 Guinness glasses?" He's like, "I don't want them back. I'll be insulted." I was like, "Okay," but we have to send people there. You send them over there in your outfit. You go, "I'm here for Mark. I heard about this on Out and About."
Wait, I want to talk about
Sean Strickland.
Oh, he's not. He's in my DMs. We've been talking yesterday.
I can't tell. Are you serious about that?
Yeah, I was so confused. If you
Yeah,
were serious
Scroll
about
down on the thing.
Sean Strickland's my friend.
Tell the people who Sean Strickland is.
He's an MMA fighter, and he's a very outspoken, funny guy on the internet. I asked him to come on. He's been leaving me on red. Well, he read it. No, I don't think he read that part. Let me see what he wrote last.
Basically, Sean Strickland is like this crazy fucking outspoken MMA fighter who tweets crazy things, and he's going mega viral right now.
He hasn't seen it yet.
He's
He
definitely
hasn't
on the
seen it yet.
spectrum.
He's CTE.
He wrote, the last thing he wrote on Twitter was, "I just look at gays like a form of retardation, but I fully accept them. Could you imagine if we seen any species on the planet wake up one day and all choose to be gay, we would think, wow, there's clearly something wrong with that species. Why are humans exempt? Come on." And then he wrote, this one was actually, he added Joey, "Y'all, if you're fucking or dating a trans girl, you're definitely fucking gay. But you're the worst kind of gay because you're pretending not to be a cock bandit." This is your friend?
He's my friend, and he's talked about. We talked privately.
And there's this one.
Let me see your DMs. Are you being
No,
for
I'm
real?
not showing private things.
This is what he's referring. This guy's been going viral. He's like,
This is
dating-
Marty Mush's friend, by the way.
Really?
Marty Mush went to high school with this fucking
Yeah.
guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, this guy's been super viral. So I think that's what sparked him talking about.
So this guy is from Long Island, and he looks like the most.
Not Sean Strickland.
No, not Sean Strickland. This is the guy who he's talking about. He's like this boxer, I guess.
Virgin Mary full of weed, Hitler's balls, cocaine chickens, a priest with a shotgun. What am I talking about? The Gentleman. It's Guy Ritchie's first ever series.
If you're a fan of movies like Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, then you're going to lose your shit over his Netflix show. It follows the cast of a new series of lowdown lords and ladies slumming it in Britain's criminal underworld. Guns out and pinkies up.
Watch what happens when you try to play gangsters at their own game. Don't miss The Gentleman, now playing only on Netflix.
But you should get Sean on. If you
I love.
can.
I would love Sean to come here.
So let me get this straight. So your favorite people are Sean Strickland, Candace Owens,
Yes.
not to get political,
T from T-Boz.
T from T-Boz,
No, T from TLC. Sorry.
Caitlyn Jenner,
Caitlin Marie Jenner.
Rosie O'Donnell.
No, I don't like that fucking pig face. What's her name? What do they call her?
Rosie O'Donnell.
What did my president call her?
Only you've called women pigs. You've called them this. Only Rosie O'Donnell. I don't know.
Who else are my Nene Leakes?
Nene Leakes we love.
I love Nene Leakes. I love Wendy the Snapple Lady.
You love the Pine Sol lady.
I do love the Pine Sol Lady.
Pine Sol lady. These are all of our mega fucking list of people we'd like to have on. I don't think I'm gonna do anything this weekend. I'm just fucking tired.
Yeah, no one. I don't think anyone would notice.
Okay.
How's your dating life?
Dating life.
Didn't you go on a date?
Yeah, I went on it. I think we're done though. Not for me.
Good. I like to watch you suffer. What are your summer plans?
What are my summer plans? I don't have any.
Spring season. You know, the
I gotta
weather,
get a
the weather
boyfriend
hit,
with a house. That's my fucking summer plan.
the weather hit.
Oh, we're going on tour. That's our fucking plan. We're announcing that next week, by the way. All the dates, everything's going to be on sale.
Everything must go.
Everything
This
must
is the
go.
liquidation sale.
The final hurrah. What were you going to say about summer?
It was decided it was so pretty out, and then I was like, you know what? I'm in the neighborhood. Oh, that's what I tell you. And I was like, you know what? Let me go get blood work done. So, because I needed to have blood work, I have an appointment. I have an appointment
Sorry,
tomorrow.
that wasn't blood work. That was a drug dealer.
Okay.
that was the woman on 28th. And
I
9th.
had I was right in my neighborhood, my doctor's office, because my trainer and my doctor are in the same
You
neighborhood.
do a pop-in blood test.
I did. I said, you know what? Let me call the girls up, see what they're doing. I said, do you mind if I come in for some labs?
Yoo-hoo, ladies.
Because I have an appointment tomorrow for
Yeah.
a follow-up, and I never went with my endocrinologist, which is my gender doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to tell you, I have the results. I would like
I'd be honored.
I would like to reveal the results. So I got blood work in the neighborhood.
100% labradoodle.
Yeah, blood work in the neighborhood. And then I was like, you know, it's so nice out. And I was like, I have to go home because I had to drop off my gym bag. And I had decided to get cash for the ladies because they were coming. So I walked all the way from my doctor's office and my trainer's office all the way down to my house, which is about 60 blocks.
I saw that 17,000 steps.
It was 18 by the end of the day because I did walk to the grocery store.
Also, you posted a thing of your steps. I almost said something because the thing from Saturday.
Yeah, normally
you
it's
had
3,000.
negative steps. It was like
Yeah.
it was
What?
like 7 steps on Saturday.
Yeah. I didn't move the bed. But yeah, so so then I was like, you know what, it's so beautiful. So I went home and I dropped my bag off. I had my lunch. I did my little. I was like, let me just get out. I won't. So I went and left. I started walking around. It was so fucking nice out yesterday. First pretty day.
Yeah.
All the way down Tribeca, around.
Good for you.
All around through Chinatown, West Village, Chelsea. I went all the way
Yeah,
back
he
to
sent me a
Chelsea
text and
Market.
said I'm gonna take a shit on your front step when he took a picture of my
I
apartment.
stopped at your house.
That's nice.
I was right
Yeah.
on your block. And is that it?
Bleep that, please.
Is that the address?
That's the address.
Yeah, I stopped by, and I was having a coffee right in your neighborhood. But then the gunshots started going on, and there was beggars and thieves, and it was a whole slew of characters coming up to me.
The police didn't stop you.
They stopped.
The police didn't stop you for being in the wrong neighborhood. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I had coffee there, and I was like, I went and visited some old haunts. Like it was such a nice, relaxing day. I was going through some stuff emotionally in my head. I had to clear up.
And look at that. Some healthy fucking physical activity got you out of it. Isn't that fucking great?
I'm wearing a Japanese Irish woman's slut costume right now.
So, I mean, it helped you.
On my
though.
third coffee, but no, it did help me. It was what a nice, beautiful day. I've seen so much, and it really inspired me.
The people were out.
and I didn't spend. Maybe I did. I don't know what I spent yesterday.
You didn't buy anything big.
I mean, I paid the ladies, but I didn't really shop. I didn't buy
Good.
anything. You know why? Because it was probably going to be heavy, and I don't want to carry it. I wanted to continue on my journey. But I suggest next time it's nice out, and if your neighborhood allows for it, like I'm saying, if you live on a highway, I wouldn't go walking down the highway. But
What's wrong with Aunt Diane?
with Aunt Diane. I would suggest taking a walk and just like clearing your head. And
It's the first time Joey's ever taken a walk.
20 minutes of just convincing people just to go on a walk when it's nice.
So I did this crazy thing. I actually went on a walk. It was wild. Felt great. The sun was shining.
well, no, it's hard for me. I can't just go out in public like everyone else because I get approached.
Right.
So it's like, I kind of put myself in disguise. And it's
called yogging?
People
You've
in New
been
York.
walking like that.
Yeah, people in New York are, they're less likely. Like if I go to a small town, I can't go 2 feet without getting attacked. But like here in New York, people don't care about celebrities walking around in the open.
Well, especially in my neighborhood, it's a little more high rent. The people there are a little bit more immune to more of where you live, where it's more like, kind of highway area.
Where you don't let your kind around there.
Beggars, yeah.
On Millionaires Row.
Joey lives on Billionaires Row.
It
is. It's funny when the second the weather turns nice, it's fucking gay boy season. The amount of
'cause the sluts
gays,
come out.
the amount of gays out in their little fucking white Converse shoes and their booty shorts, just strutting around the city.
They're green suede heels.
the amount of gay boys with their green suede heels, their thigh highs, and their fucking sheer tops. Feidelberg says he noticed it. He was like, I noticed summer is gay boy season.
Who did?
Feidelberg. He's like, I was walking out of my neighborhood, out of my house, and it was like shocking.
Well, I think everywhere in New York it is. I think maybe in other places it means different things. I think and
I'm gonna be so gross for the summer.
And heavy Latina communities, I think that it's a lot of thought girl season. I think those girls put their freakum dresses on, and they're walking around with their hottest little outfits on. They got their nails did, hair did,
talk about it. Makeup did,
lashes done, their bodies. They got their bum cream from fucking head to toe.
Edges on fleek.
Edges on fleek, and they're just looking like, you know, they're ready to. They're going out looking for a man, or not even looking for a man. Just hot girl walking, stunting on those hoes. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Can we go to a predominantly Latino community for a show?
Yes, I say we go up to
I
Spanish
don't
Harlem.
think you'd be able to handle the energy.
Please.
A white Boston girl, a gringo like you, a white Boston girl like you.
A gringo. Oh,
Do you know
sorry.
what I mean?
Diego. What?
Like
I
think
could fucking handle
You can
it.
hang.
I can hang.
You're gonna drink. You're gonna.
Am I invited to the cookout?
You're gonna drink. You're gonna drink. You're gonna drink Incredible Hulks all night long.
What's an Incredible Hulk?
Hennessy and Hypnotic.
A Hennessy and Hypnotic? Yeah. That's called Incredible Hulk.
That's what we should have drank
Do
tonight.
I have raisins in my potato salad?
No.
Do I season my chicken?
This is not the same thing. This is club. That's cookout culture. I'm talking about club culture. Turning
culture.
up.
The turn up. Incredible Hulk.
We're going to Atlanta though, aren't we?
Perhaps I get wet.
Are we going to Atlanta?
PCP. Yeah, we're going to Atlanta.
Oh, we'll find our people there. Oh my god, can we go to Atlanta? Goes. I want to go to a real a seafood a crab shack, like, you know.
I thought you were gonna say Magic
Yeah,
City.
that's what I was gonna
I was
say.
like, oh my god, I've been to Magic City with some people here.
What's Magic
Buddy,
City?
That's the strip club.
No.
Magic City Mondays.
No, I
me,
thought
Willie
Swinging
Colon.
Richards is the strip club in Atlanta.
Oh, it's Magic City.
Swinging Richards, isn't that the gay strip club in
This
Atlanta?
is a straight one I'm talking about. Swinging Richards.
Isn't that Atlanta?
Can you look up? It's fitting. You have bookmarked, babe. Swinging Richards. I've never been to a gay strip club before. I've been to like the basement of the Monster, but that doesn't fucking count.
No.
It's in Atlanta.
Oh, click
That's
on
where we're going.
Swinging Richards.
It's
Do they
the
take their
best.
cocks out?
I don't know, but that's where I want to go.
That's Vinny's body up front.
My friend,
See, these guys are too strong.
My friend,
I won't like-
I won't name names. We can bleep it though. Was dating she was dating a guy, a stripper from there, and she got full body lace from him.
Body lice? Ugh.
What?
What?
My friend was dating a stripper from Swinging Richards.
Straight?
You know who you are.
Swinging Richards. I don't want like a creatine dick. That's like what all those guys have. I can tell they just stink like fucking protein shakes in the gym.
Oh, Vinny, can I
No
talk to you about
thanks.
my fitness journey?
Sure.
Our ladies, our man mafia. I'm on the hunch. Now, I used to have this. I need a protein powder, but I need a high fiber protein powder.
Oh, who's the one? What did we just have a big sponsor with them? They did the thing.
Optimum Nutrition.
Optimum Nutrition.
Is it high fiber?
Yes.
How much? Let me see it.
Delicious.
I need a high fiber protein powder.
Because it'll bind you?
No, it won't bind me. It's fiber and protein in every meal makes losing weight no big deal.
Say that again?
Fiber and protein in every meal makes losing weight no big deal. That's from Tanya Zuckerbrot, my Zionist friend.
That's from Mother Goose.
Mother goes, this is it.
No, that's just straight up whey, brother.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for
Look up high fiber.
protein powder.
Protein.
Now, my friend Tanya Zuckerbrot used to have one called the F Factor, but I don't know
Fuck
if
is
she's
that,
making it
Tanya?
anymore. Tanya Zuckerbrot, she was my old dietitian.
I thought you said Zuckerberg.
Zuckerbrot.
There you go. High fiber. Boom. $30. You're in.
But that says high fiber. Can we look
Would
at
you
it?
ever take a pill? Are you trying to lose or are you trying to bulk?
Me?
Yeah.
Coach
trying to maintain?
Coach and I are doing.
Coach.
We're doing a mixture between the two.
Do you call him Coach?
I call him Sarge. No, I just call him by his
Stand
name.
there and salute.
I just call him by his name, but
Daddy. Alfredo?
It's my dad's
Alfredo.
name.
Oh, that's right. Remember Alfredo sauce?
Yeah. I call him Sarge. You wear army boots. You took the most your fucking photo you took yesterday. It was the quintessential gym selfie. Joey sends it to me on IG. It was a disappearing. I was like, what is this? It's him like this in a beater at the gym.
Well, I didn't want the other person in the locker room to see me.
How are the facilities at your trainer? Good. He's got it all fucking.
Yeah, he has
mapped
everything.
out?
He's got all the machines. Sometimes sometimes they're by myself. Sometimes there's other clients there. But it's nice. It's
Does he like push you? I feel like I need someone to fucking
not as much as
scream at me.
I
if
don't
I'm
think.
gonna
I
work
think
out.
that he has more faith in me than I think. Maybe he's trying not to scare me away right away because he knows if he
Yeah.
pushes me too hard, I'll never come back.
Remember when I tried to get you to do one at the stream?
What?
The trainer at the stream?
Oh, that was hung over, and that I'm not getting into that.
Don't get into it. Don't get into it.
I was hungover and it was not the time. But he, what I like about him is like he goes, he's young, but it kind of makes me feel accomplished. Maybe that's his tactic. Maybe he makes me feel like I'm really doing it good, even though he's probably laughing at me behind my back. But it's making me not want to quit. If
He's
I
not laughing at you behind your back if he's your trainer.
no, I'm saying, but I don't think he's pushing me hard. Like I'm not like like
He's pushing you the right amount so that you don't get overwhelmed. you
just
don't
enough.
quit.
Yeah, so I'll keep coming back.
That's what they say. If you go too hard too soon, you get burnout and you're done.
But he's gonna decide what kind of treatment I need.
You get tea
where
treatment?
I'm transitioning to because right now I'm having a heavy menstrual cycle. That's why he's testing me for that.
I think honestly, I think probably like what you're doing, like walking and working out, will help you like a lot with your T levels. Like
This is my voice 7 fucking years on T, and it still hasn't affected me.
you don't want a lower voice though. You don't need a lower voice.
What are you talking about?
You want a lower voice?
I don't want to sound like a 7-year-old girl on the phone. I get misgendered every day.
But part of you kind of likes it.
Well, it's about respect.
Yeah.
I've earned it, so it's
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
you've
I've been in the streets for many years.
Look at Vinny and Diego's shirts. What do they say? Lucky you. That's
Gaz.
That's Vinny's.
Yeah.
Are we going to LeBain this weekend, Diego?
Yeah.
I look over. Diego's just like this. He's smiling. He goes. Should we go to LeBain with Diego on Sunday?
Oh, Jesus, dog sit. What's the dog's name?
Lola.
What does it look like?
I tried to show you.
Yeah, but then there was some queen on a DJ booth.
We can have her put down if you'd like. That way you can go out.
No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about okay.
Oh, cutie.
Okay, I'll watch her. Drop her off at my house, and then you and the boys can go out.
Do you really want to go to the LeBain with us?
Who's going to LeBain?
Us.
Why would we go there?
It's Diego's favorite gay bar.
It's only gay on Tuesdays.
No, Sundays.
No,
Sunday
Tuesdays.
gay bar.
Sunday?
Yeah.
I feel like LeBain's always kind of gay, isn't it?
It's very always.
I thought it was Tuesday nights.
It's
On
Sunday.
Top is a party called.
Sundays. Yeah.
No, it's Tuesday.
It's Sunday.
LeBain On Top is on Tuesday.
Sunday.
Google it.
Okay. Wait. Let's do a bet.
LeBain On Top?
Oh, LeBain. Oh, the name of the party is LeBain on top.
No, On Top is in Suzanne Barsh's party. It's Tuesday.
Oh,
not
I don't,
Sunday.
I'm thinking of just like fucking happy hour on Sunday at LeBain is always.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
I only go to Factory 380.
Is that true?
Wait, actually, I got invited to a play to go there on Thursday.
Factory?
Oh, really?
Yeah, what's it like?
Oh,
It's fun.
It's my friend's bar. I own the back room.
Oh, I think it's in the back room. The thing I'm going to.
Wait, who else did they invite?
It
Is
was-
just
it's like,
Diego and a photographer?
No, it's like a creator thing I got invited to.
Oh shit!
I
Should
have
we
no
crash?
Maybe.
What
Yeah.
is it? It's just like who's
Someone
going?
at like Sony reached out to me and they're like, "Do you want to go to this happy hour for young creators?"
Are you being poached?
Young creators.
Young content creators?
Look.
They go. So what you're gonna want to do is use this link to sign up for OnlyFans.
Wait. Beyonce has a new album out.
I saw that.
It's called Cowboy Caviar.
Cowboy Carter.
Oh, Cowboy Carter.
Act 2. Act 2. Cowboy Carter.
Well, good for her.
She's gonna fucking blow it up. Maybe she'll
Also,
finally get a
you know,
fucking album of
that-
the year.
You know, I've went on record since her birth, calling Northwest a fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, I saw this shit.
Well, that
too.
asshole announced her album called Elementary School Dropout, which is what a great message to send to children.
Right? You can tell she's like gravitating towards her dad because her dad doesn't care about anything.
Because she'll never be
does.
as pretty as her mother,
Well, that's
and she knows
true.
that. She's got that unfortunate face.
She's gravitating towards him because there are no rules with him, and she's rebelling against her mother, and so her father is taking her. And you can do whatever you want. I'll get
And
you
he
a plane,
likes
I'll do this.
ownership of something that he, you know.
Exactly, it gives him power.
But I think Kim is too much about her image, so maybe she's too restricted
no,
as a child.
I think Kim is a normal like mother with normal rules for her kids. Like
Yeah.
that's how the whole family is. And I think she's like, fuck this. I can go over with this my
don't
lunatic
know.
father and do nothing.
Yep.
And so that's exactly
And
what's
she's
fucking
a
happening.
narcissist attention star. I mean, I'm not saying Kim's not a narcissist, but she is.
She's
she
a
has-
regular
she-
mother.
She doesn't have no. She doesn't, I'm saying with this bitch, she doesn't have the merit to back it up.
Kim does the.
Well, she's
I
12.
know I am bullying
Yeah.
a child, but I was 12 once too, so I can say it.
At 12, you were giving only one person that we're talking about gave false statements to the news at 12 years old, and that was you.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope her album fails. And I never.
Elementary. I hope it's a flop. I hope no one takes it seriously. For her sake, I hope that no one pays her any fucking mind. The worst thing that could happen to this girl would be for her to have success in the music industry. Do you want to drink a beer?
Well, I thought you were having boys come in and drink.
Yeah, we're gonna have the boys. Well,
Yeah,
I think that could be like a butch thing for you to do right now. Take a
I
sip.
don't want to drink that because I have to work today.
Nana's got to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the Guinness game. We talked about it a little bit in the show. We're going to have a couple boys come in from here. They have to drink this down in one sip in between the harp and the Guinness
holding
thing
this?
line. Yeah, you can hold it right there.
Where's the winner gonna get?
The winner is going to get a
A
blowjob.
peek at my undercarriage.
That's it. The winner. No, wait. This is what we'll say. We'll say the winner gets a pot of gold, and the pot of gold is Nana's reveal. You go, woo! That's
Nana's
the
cock
thing.
and balls.
It's in there deep.
Oh, you put it in your undies.
Yeah, it's a cover. Oh,
Okay. We're going to get the boys in. Hold on. Dude, Joey sent me, I was like, send me whatever you want on Amazon for St. Patrick's and I'll get it. He sent me this outfit.
I had my eye on this for a while.
I barely even pressed send on the text and there was just links of shit to women's clothing. It was all bookmarked in his Amazon. All right, we got the boys here. We have Mr. Dana Beers.
What up? How we
Andrew
doing?
Manley, KFC.
And KFC's new UGG slippers.
KFC's new UGG slippers.
I want a pair of those.
And our sweet, sweet Liam. We're going to play the Guinness Pint game. We explained it a second ago. I'll explain it again really quick. So it's one sip. The goal is to get it one sip in between the harp and the top of the N. What do you say we do differently? Something about splitting a G?
Some people split the G.
You got to get close to that mic.
But some people split the G, but I think it might be a Massachusetts
split the
thing where
G
you
mean?
get it right in between.
Oh, I think it's I've only heard in between. Do you guys want to do in between or split the G?
It's in between is the way.
And we do have a prize for the winner.
Ooh.
I don't want to make...
I'm about to throw this contest. I will be taking a very tiny sip now.
Casey just throws it in our face.
Do not want to win.
All right. Hopefully we won't have a tiebreaker. All right. So Dana, you go first, and then we'll.
Are we splitting the G or the harp?
No, the harp.
Do the harp.
Harp.
Do the harp. The harp. All right. So here's Dana. It's more than you think.
This is a Guinness 0. There's no alcohol.
Okay. What do you got?
Not even close.
Oh.
It's way more than you would think.
Yeah. I actually heard a rumor.
It's like 2.5
That-
gulps.
I heard a rumor that beer is actually for chugging. Ooh. The one that you have.
What
I
beer?
heard that. I heard that. I heard that somewhere.
People make fun of me when I chug Guinness, but actually, it's like my new beer of choice.
Well, down the hatch, son. Joey's a pillow over his lap. Oh boy, dude, that's like Guinness is thick.
Bro,
Don't say thick.
You get going. Like the first
Yeah.
couple,
First one
and
is
then
like
it
it's
just,
stuck.
It just watches it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Open the throat hole, boys.
Open the throat hole. Thank you, Mr. Beer.
Thank you for wearing those shorts today as well.
I actually fucked that up. We should leave the next one like when you're done, so we can see who's the closest. If no one gets it,
got
that's
it
all
on
right.
camera.
All right.
We'll take it.
Andrew Manley, TGI. You want to pop a squat?
I wasn't even close.
I'm really excited to give you guys the prize.
All right, just go for it.
Yeah. It's more than you think, right? Shakes. It's the first drink of the day.
That's money.
Did he make
you do
it?
Oh, so close.
Fucking good, no?
It's the bottom line.
That was
Dude, I think you fucking. That's a little bit off. Here, I'm gonna put it right.
That's closer
there
than
so you can
Dana,
see.
though.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Okay.
You like 3 gulps?
Like three, a little more than 3.
I'm happy
Oh,
you
he's
did
got
this,
green
KFC.
corduroys on too. All right.
My Adderall just kicked in.
That's money.
It's not.
Ooh, how'd you do? How'd you do?
Compared to TGA's, that's close.
I got him.
No, TGA.
Wow,
TGA
dude, that's
definitely
pretty
has
good
them.
though.
That was both good, yeah.
Liam, you want to go?
No, yes. Ask a guy named Liam if he wants a day drink at work.
I'm surprised you did this, KFC. I know you're not like a
Wait,
booze hound.
Liam,
But, you know,
Liam, give me this.
Guinness is actually one of the lowest calorie beers. It looks thick and heavy, but it's actually
Well-
very good for diets.
Liam looks thick and heavy as well.
Did anyone ever make an ice cream float with Guinness? That might be good. Think about vanilla ice cream? Oh, sorry. This fucking Mick. Oh.
Did you get it?
Did!
Hit it!
Wow,
Oh my god, Liam
He
won!
said it. He was like, I did
dude, that's fucking impressive. That's Worcester, Mass trash.
You actually know, or you just did it? Like, you
Dude.
were like,
I've done it. I've done
Oh,
it.
shit.
He nailed it. That was crazy.
I said it.
It's just
What is going on there?
nothing. Well, you know,
He is the big winner!
St. Patrick's Day is about gold, so we figured Joey wanted to give our number one boy a pot of gold. So
It's for you. Can you see anything?
Unfortunately, no.
I think even if you removed the thing, you wouldn't be able to see anything. It's like a bird in a nest. Thank you, guys.
Well, congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you,
for
thank
coming.
you.
Dana, thank you for wearing those
Happy
shorts.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
That was fun.
Thank you for giving us a clip.
I want to smell that seat.
Go ahead, get in there. Dude, you look fucking nuts.
Okay.
That was fun.
Wait. Oh my god, the camera.
Look back at it. Yeah. Hold on. I want to get a still of you. Hold on. Now look,
Oh my god.
Joey. Now look back at it. To me down here.
Don't think Rochelle Ryan. Send it to Rochelle Ryan.
Yeah, hold on.
She's dressed like you.
Go ahead. Sciatica in her back.
Spinal bifida.
Oh, God. It's just such a mix of masculine and feminine. That was fun. I like those guys. They're all very fun to drink with. Every single one of them. One of the drunkest I've ever got in my life was with Dana in Denver, Colorado, on our trip for the Surviving Barstool. It was out of control. We were drinking Workman Specials, which is a beer and a shot. It was $8, and we had like 10 of them. I threw up in the parking lot. No, I threw up on the bar and then walked home. Anywho, that was the old me. That was a year ago. I've changed so much since then.
I hear Joey breathing in the mic.
Now, when Nana poses, she will lose breath.
I had to twist my esophagus.
Nana, I have sciatica on my lower lumbar. I can't quite twist.
It's my fourth disc, believe it or not. Disc 4-7.
So I had pressure relief. I had a teeter hang-ups where I'd go upside down like a bat. Oh, that was fun. I hope everyone listening has the best St. Patrick's Day ever.
Yeah, Joe, and be careful drinking. People are going missing.
Yes, not to get political.
Not to get political. The primaries are coming up, everyone. You need to get out there and register. Or I'm going to sleep with your girlfriend.
What else? Anything else from you guys? What are you doing? Are we all hanging out this weekend?
I have no plans.
Oh.
Yeah, no
You can?
I'm going to the Rangers game with our friends from Proper Wild Whiskey on Sunday.
Ooh.
You want to go?
Go Devils.
They're playing the Islanders.
I know.
I'm good. Thank you, everyone. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. We'll see you on Tuesday.
To the luck of the Irish.